Hello everybody, and welcome to another rounding rendition of gameplay. This time, we're behind the wheel of LocoCycle. This is a new game from Steam, or I'm sorry, that was available on Steam, actually created by Twisted Pixel, published by Microsoft, a former gaming conglomerate that had a pretty good catalog of games, threw it all away, changed their mind, and now they're coming back to publish games again. Anyway, LocoCycle came out on Valentine's Day. It is not something I understand completely. I've never played this. I don't fully understand what we're going to do. So we will learn together. This is quite literally my first attempt at playing. I literally just changed it to full screen and set it to 1920 by 1080. So here we go. I do believe that most of the game is actually going to be in Spanish. I was looking at some of the videos, and Freddy Rodriguez from a couple of different shows. You may remember him from 6 Feet Under as one of the morticians, and he was also in a fabulous show that was canceled far too soon, a TV show called Chaos. So he actually does the voice of Pablo, and from the behind the scenes I saw, he is speaking in Spanish. So we may have a couple of issues, but that's okay. We're going to forge ahead. Let's see what happens. We will all learn together. Okay, so when I was watching, there were cutscenes that were actually live action, like Freddy Rodriguez actually with the motorcycle. So apparently there are cutscenes, and there will be acting. Apparently that's why this game is around 15 gigs in size. It really does take about 15 gigs of hard drive space. Very festive bar scene. Ooh, meatballs. I want a meatball. We're in Nicaragua. What's going on here? Oh, look, the guy from Burger King. Love that hat. I believe she plays the voice of Iris.
May I have your attention, please?
Oh, this is probably the presentation of Iris.
In just a few short moments. Thank you.
Hey, you see my tattoo? Like my tattoo? You see my bionic hand? I see the rough.
Yeah, he's got a bionic hand.
No,
That's
get
awesome.
out of here. We don't want that stuff.
Honored leaders, excellencies, gentlemen, welcome to the 3rd annual Big Arms exhibition. Yes! Before we begin, I'd like to shine the spotlight on a few of our very many esteemed guests, none of whom were ever technically here. From the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, we have Kimmy Kwang-ki. And from the newly reformed Soviet Union, General Major Sergei Kuznetsov. United States Army General Harold Robert Bradley. I don't want any trouble out of you two, you hear me? No tomfoolery. And our esteemed friend from Africa, King Habasumalala. And finally, representing the Hellrider Motorcycles Club, Holt Ryback.
Yeah!
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Big Arms proudly presents the latest in strategic, artificially intelligent motor vehicles, Iris and Spike!
Okay, so there we go. Apparently we'll be riding Iris, the blue one.
These are, quite simply, the most sophisticated armored fighting cycles on the planet. Hyper-intelligent and fluent in over 6,500 languages. But don't take my word for it. Iris?
안녕하세요. 다쟁. Sorry, 좀 봐줬어요. Приветствую вас, Marx and Lenin.
Oh, holy Khrushchev! Oh, spasibo! Spasibo!
It really is cool. You've got to admit.
Tu kudala, kuda kudu go waka, kudu keja ku kajung ku yato.
Pricing starts at $350 million. Add a little extra if you want satellite radio, but it's well worth it. The reception's grand.
Hey! How about a test drive?
I'm sorry, sir, but we don't allow anyone to drive these vehicles before they're bought. No one.
You schmuck.
Well, one thing we can't control is the weather. At least not yet. But why don't y'all follow me inside and join me for champagne and jalapeno poppers? Listen, creepy brother dudes, get these things to the garage. If anything happens to them, it's your asses.
Yeah. Oh, hey, babe. No, I told you I'm working tonight. No, I won't be home till late.
Reminds me of the blinking light from the car in Knight Rider.
I'll be home
Very cool.
when I told you I'll be home.
Oh, and then it was struck by lightning and it's
I'll call you back. Oh, man.
Hey, Pablo. Iris' circuits are fried. Fix her, pronto. I am not going to be responsible for this like last time. So get on it, Pablo. The chairman wants both Spike and Iris on the showroom floor for potential buyers ASAP. And Pablo, hurry it up.
because that's where you take a $350 million motorcycle to be repaired.
preciosa, maravillosa, qué bonita te ve hoy, qué bonita te ve. ¿Qué te hicieron esta idiotas hoy? ¿Ah? Una moto como tú son para conducir, no para estar encerrado en un garaje. Vamos a ver qué pasa. Muy bien. Estúpidos. Vamos a ver qué pasa.
Interesting.
The 5th Annual Freedom Rally, brought to you by Thunderstruck Performance Chain Lube. Enjoy food, drinks, gun demos, earth raiding, live music, and a patriotic bike parade on Sunday at the Scottsburg Fairground with special appearance by the lovely Miss Scottsburg, Indiana. All proceeds go to the Liberty Bucket Veteran Foundation. Live free, ride alive at the 5th Annual Freedom Rally.
Live free. Ride alive. Scottsburg, Indiana. I must find Scottsburg, Indiana. What do you say, Pablo? Shall we live the extreme dream together? Come on, Pablo. Let us smoke them until the wheels fall off. I am very excited to start our adventure together, Pablo.
Iris, tienes que escucharme. Está arrastrándome detrás de ti.
Of course I understand you, Pablo. I am proficient in over 5,000 languages. You already know that.
¡Ah! ¡El dolor!
Where is Scottsburg, Indiana, located, Pablo? My map system seems to be unavailable.
Déjame ahí o para ahí, cualquier lugar me da igual. ¡Solo suéltame!
Excellent suggestion. I will just keep driving until we eventually get there.
Okay.
Turbo function operational. Curious as to why they are closing the doors on us. Maybe they are shutting down the factory so that everyone may attend the Freedom Rally?
Por favor, dime que esto no va a contar así a mis días de vacaciones.
How nice of them to think of their employees first and foremost, Pablo.
Oh, poor guy.
If the television commercial was accurate, there will be food, beard braiding, and a personal meet and greet with Miss Scottsburg. I am particularly excited to meet her. What are you most looking forward to doing at the Freedom Rally?
¡Ay, Dios, por favor! ¡Voy a morir!
Oh, hell's bells.
Whoops. Sorry about that.
¡Eso no! ¡No fui yo! ¡Fue la moto! ¡Te lo juro!
No carpooling allowed.
¡Lo siento mucho!
Okay. Well,
Strange
okay
that
then.
a big arms agent tried to harm us. Do you think that he was perhaps joking?
¡Por favor! ¡No!
Smashing and breaking things is very fun indeed. I am finally starting to understand the meaning of it now.
¡Ay, Dios mío! ¡Por eso nos van a matar!
My sensors indicate a large mechanical mass is rapidly approaching. Let us go see if we can make friends with...
Okay.
How rude. At least it was kind enough to make an exit for us.
Iris, vamos a decir que me dejes ir y voy a hacer como si no hubiera visto nada. Oye, oye, muchachos de jetpack, se ven genial. Escúchame una mano.
You! Iris! Pull over now, or we're taking you down!
That seems illogical. Sorry, no can do.
No good. Well, there's a melee attack or something. Okay.
Watch it!
To throw, Pablo? Okay.
Pablo, do you think they fight us because they fly so free? An uncaged bird could not understand captivity.
¿Por qué esto está pasando a mí?
Unfortunate for them. Nothing must stand between us and the Freedom Rally, Pablo. Without question, our calling is in Stratford, Indiana.
Watch for the throne! Watch for the throne! That's better!
Okay, so apparently I'm kicking motorcycle with a vengeance.
The person with her is expendable.
I kinda have to say the game's a little absurd.
No, no, no!
I have no idea what the point of this game is. Apparently I kick and spin and stuff.
Not very intelligent of them to hand-to-hand combat me with jet fuel strapped to their backs. Gouts of flame cannot hurt me.
Ay, Dios mío. Iris, dile que no fue mi culpa. Diles.
Yeah, I can't say I've ever racked the hit combos with a motorcycle before. I have no accuracy. Hey, 25 combo bonus though.
That tickles.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Por favor, Iris, entrégate. Son buenas personas y te lo juro.
I am impressed and in awe of your fantastic mechanical and engineering skills, Pablo. Do you have much time to get out for road trips?
Ay, mi espalda.
You must not be afraid of the open road and the wind in your hair, Pablo. But if at any point you feel uncomfortable and would like to manually override my system, just open the remote port and enter this 6-digit code. 9. For system error. 7. Do not forget it, Pablo.
Hoy no es mi día.
You are most welcome, Pablo. Anytime.
Oh, we're gonna hit the open road now. Hello, man in black type. Okay. Car owned by the government. Well, apparently I need to use my combo attacks. Oh, now there's a ranged attack. Okay.
These big arms agents must really be jealous of us, Pablo. Just because we are going to the Freedom Rally and they did not properly request vacation hours does not mean that they should ruin our trip. Let us make them pay.
¡Oye! ¡Soy Pablo! ¡Ayúdame!
I've got guns!
I am clearly ahead of the pack when it comes to my weapons system. Pablo, a state-of-the-art bang bang
Iris!
systems.
Could be in trouble here. Can we just deal with this guy?
These big arms agents must really be
I must have
jealous of
screwed up.
us, Pablo. Just because we are going to the Freedom Rally and they did not properly request vacation hours does not mean that they should ruin our trip. Let us make them pay.
¡Oye! ¡Soy Pablo! ¡Ayúdame!
I am clearly ahead of the pack when it comes to my weapons system. Pablo, a state-of-the-art bang bang.
Iris! ¿Qué hiciste?
Apparently I screwed up last time. We have to restart this level. That's okay. Need to meet some hot blazing electric death.
Come, Pablo. Let our adventure begin.
¿Cuándo va a parar este sufrimiento?
Oh, that was a mission. There we go. So that's... so there we have it. That is our first mission with... overall is D. Wow. Time bonus is F and survival bonus is an F. No mission bonus for this kid for this round. Apparently I screwed it up so bad I get nothing for the effort. So there we go. That is my first run with again a game called LocoCycle. Again, came out Valentine's Day. Quite literally, came out as a new edition on Valentine's Day. It is $9.99 right now. It's actually very cheap. It does look kind of ridiculous. Apparently, it's a driving game with combat. And apparently the motorcycle produces the combat, not the driver. So, you know, think of it what you will as we move forward. But that was my first run. We've done mission 1. Clearly, I'm going to need a little bit more practice. Just wanted to show it off, see what it looked like, get some time behind the wheel, get your impressions. So there you go. Wow. Very strange indeed. So head over to Steam, give it a look. Tell me what you think. And we'll talk to you guys later.